One day, I was doing some very good job and I go back home and then I decide to eat and play with something odd. But it was very nice, so I put on the TV and watched SpongeBoy Ahoy. SpongeBoy Ahoy was a very epic episode, and I jump very fast and run high like SpongeBoy Ahoy, and then come to my telephone phone number, and then he got a knife and almost stabbed me as I ran very fast. SpongeBoy Ahoy then killed me, and I came back to life and killed SpongeBoy Ahoy. The SpongeBob Ahoy then reincarnated and into Goku. Goku then did something at me and then killed me. At the very became the video, and I became a yellow thing or something. I blast at Goku and then lost my power and then I ran for my life again. Then he blasted me, which was very sad, and I go to SpongeBoy Ahoy matey, as though it was very much scarier than the other SpongeBoy Ahoy. I then punched him and he dodged, and it's sad, which is very funny. Then SpongeBoy Ahoy, the matey, stabbed me when I woke up. It was all a dream. SpongeBoy Ahoy then shoot hyperrealistic blood at me, which was very scary 100%, and Hooter, and then it's sad. The server then came into a gorilla and punched me. 100% sad. It totally happened to me. Then SpongeBoy Ahoy matey punched me so much I puked very violently. Then SpongeBoy Ahoy had a gun and almost killed me, but I have a knife and just end up killing SpongeBoy Ahoy. Very sad, many cries. And that, my little pretties, was SpongeBoy Ahoy, I guess you could say a weird creepypasta. This was written by Mike Mann. My final thoughts on the story. I can honestly tell that this one is more of a troll pasta. And why am I saying this is more of a troll pasta? Is because of the way it, is right. It's written and all that. So this was requested to me, I think sometime in March or something, on Discord by Pizza King. I know he sent this to me like a while ago, and I never had the time to actually narrate the story because of me being busy. But now I decided, you know what? What better way to spend the weekend by, taking a look at this story? And I have taken a look at some other stories too because I want to read some of these. So, yeah. Now, on with the review. Um, I'm gonna say this right now. This is more of a troll pasta than what I can see right here. It's not a creepy pasta. It's more of a troll pasta, so to speak. And it says 10 out of 10 story, which I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10, but I am gonna point out some, things on how the story could be improved. Like, it's not terrible or anything. I did notice that I spotted some lowercase i's. They need to be fixed up, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem. The characters' names, some of them, well, they're lowercase, so they need to be, fixed. I honestly have to say this troll pasta was quite short in my opinion. Like, I mean, it was a quite short creepypasta from when I could see. So, yeah, that I'm definitely going to say, how, this story was. Now, it's a decent one. I would have to say it's more of a troll pasta, so to speak. Maybe that's from my perspective, but I don't really know. Maybe maybe there's something, but I'm not really too sure. But yeah, I haven't heard from Pizzakin in a while, or this Mike Man ad thing man. He actually sent this to me about, a few months ago. So if he manages to see this, I want to thank him so much for sending me this story. So there's definitely that. I want to thank him so much for sending me this story. Now, I really have to say it's a pretty good. Would have to say it's really neat. I really do like how this story was out. I really do like how this story went out. It's pretty neat. I really would have to say still a pretty good story. I really do like this story a lot. It's pretty good. So, um with that being the case, I actually found this story to be, it's a pretty good, decent pause story. I'm definitely gonna say that right now. It's pretty neat. I really have to say, So I don't know if this is supposed to be like a creepypasta or a troll pasta, but I'm calling this a troll pasta. At least that's from what I'm seeing with this story. It's more of a troll pasta. But like, I mean, there's some spelling errors that do need to be, fixed up. Like I saw a bunch of spelling errors. But it doesn't kill the story or anything. I know it's a troll pasta by the looks of it. But yet again, it could be a creepypasta, but I really don't know. But anyways, with that being the case, actually scratch what I said about troll pasta. It says it's a creepy pasta, but in my perspective, I found this to be kind of a troll pasta as well. Maybe it's a mixture of both. I don't really know. I haven't really, checked this story out in like a while. I think I've read it a few times and it's actually not a bad one. Does need to be, revised or anything, but it's pretty interesting. Like, I mean, it's not terrible or anything. It's a pretty good one. So, with that being the case, that being said, I'm going to sit here and wrap up this review. Like I'm going to say right now, and like always continue to say, this is simply my own personal opinion. And if you happen to disagree with me, that's fine too. We're all entitled to our own opinions in regards to these creepypastas or troll pastas, whatever you guys decide to call this one. And yeah, this is just simply my own personal thoughts. My final rating of this story is 10 out of 10. Pretty good story. Does need to be fixed, but other than that, it's still a pretty decent story. Not a perfect one, but yeah. And yeah, I did get permission from Pizza King or Mike Man to read this story sometime in March. Haven't had the time to get to it, but I finally do. So yeah, that's my reason why I decided to sit there and read this story. So, anyways, with that being the case, that being said, what did you guys think about this creepypasta? Did you all enjoy it? Did you all not? Also, what we have done personally to help make this story a lot better? Feel free to leave me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section down below. I'm the Queen of Lions. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. And if you happen to be brand new here on this channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I make brand new videos every single day. Don't forget to ring the notification bell to when I upload so that way you guys will not miss an upload. And as always, please roll the outro because I'm out.